Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. Thank you for being with me. This will be your seasonal reading, your reading for Leo season for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So the reading would be for approximately July 23rd through August 22nd. But of course, it's a general reading. Dates are flexible. It may have resonance with you whenever you view it. Having said that, being a general reading, it may not have resonance with you at all. And remember, the cards are here just as a guide. This isn't fortune telling or prediction. The cards are here to, read the energy, and then you can actually maintain or change that energy as you like. So even if it resonates with you, you can focus on what you like about it and keep that energy going, and remove your focus from anything that you find negative and leave that energy behind. So, Aquarius, let's take a look at the cards. In the situation position, we have the Magician reversed. So I feel as though you are feeling unprepared for something in this time period. I'm not even feeling anything specific, but if you're feeling, if you find yourself feeling unprepared for something or inadequate, or you find yourself concerned that you don't have the skills necessary to accomplish something, or the know-how, the knowledge, if you just feel unprepared or inadequate at some point, not that I'm feeling this necessarily, but of course it could be related to your work or, a personal situation, but I'm not feeling anything specific. So it's just that a feeling of being unprepared for something. And of course, it will be different for each of you if this does resonate with you. So then in the position that is known as the challenge position, but it also could be like the advantage or the opportunity. It really depends how you look at it. And it really depends on you as an individual. Are you finding it challenging to have the creative energy of the Empress, that she's like the creator of the new, literally the new life, but also just the creator of abundance, right? She's very aligned and very powerful. And if you focus correctly, this can be your advantage, right? This energy can be your advantage. It doesn't have to be a challenge for you to find this Empress energy, because you know you have it. Everyone has this energy available to them. So this could be your advantage or your opportunity. So in the recent past, it looks like you've made some sort of a journey. My strong feeling is, well, you know what? No, I'm kind of feeling a mixed feelings. For some of you, I was going to say my strong feeling is that it's not literally a physical journey, that it's a spiritual journey. Like you've made it, you've deliberately moved yourself to a better place. But I do feel for some of you that you also some of you physically moved yourself to what you're expecting to be a better place. If you're watching this in advance of Leo season, this may even be happening for you right now. How far in the recent past? Everything is relative. It will be different for each of you. But some of you may have changed jobs, may have changed physical location as far as where you live, and for others, you've moved forward. You've made an advancement in kind of your spirituality, your attitude, your beliefs, Okay? And with the short-term outcome, I love this. This is something to focus on and look forward to, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune upright here, positive momentum. You're moving in a positive direction. Things are moving forward for you, and the momentum is good, and I love this short-term outcome for you. Okay, with the desired outcome of Seven of Cups reversed, I mean, I feel like you're thinking too small here. The focus here is on, oh, I just want to be rid of this confusion. I just want to be rid of this overwhelmment. I just want to be rid of this lack of clarity that I have. I just feel like kind of like up in the air, feeling like internal turmoil, I feel. And you just want to be rid of that. You just want to be rid of that. But I feel like that's thinking too small, Aquarius. I feel like your desire should be more focused on the positive and more focused on, like, think bigger. It could be in a general way. I'm not saying you have to specifically say, oh, okay, I want to, win $1 billion tomorrow or something like that, but just in general, the general feeling of your desire needs to be focused bigger and in a more positive energy. Now, with the Emperor as your your subconscious energy, what's underlying, what's inside you, that's a very stable and strong energy. And I love it how we have the Empress as, I'm going to say, the advantage, and the Emperor in your subconscious. So it's kind of like you've got both of those powerful energies. And remember, male, female, it doesn't matter. It's all about the energy of the cards. And you've got both the Emperor and the Emperor and the Empress energy here. You've got this stability, the wisdom, the confidence, the know-how. You have it. You have it. There's no reason for you to find yourself feeling as though you're the Magician reversed, feeling insecure or inadequate or unprepared. You, deep inside, you know you are. Okay, so let that out. So let's see, with the Moon reversed, this is the advice position, the advice from, the spiritual realm, the universe, I like to say. And I feel as though this advice, and the universe has chosen a major arcana to advise you here, is addressing your desired outcome of just wanting to be rid of the negativity, rid of the confusion, lack of clarity, all of that. And this is basically what this card with the universe is addressing here. Let go of any fear, let go of any insecurity, let go of that lackful feeling. And when I feel like the lack is the lack of clarity and the lack of confidence. Leave any lackful feeling behind that you have. Let go of the fears. Let go of the confusion. Leave it behind you. Change that focus. So, with this Nine of Wands, I feel as though this Nine of Wands might be addressing this Six of Swords or just in general, the recent journey to get where you are to this point. And I feel as though there were some bumps along the road. It was rocky. Again, maybe some insecurities and some confusion and, doubt, and you felt a little beaten up along the way, but you've made it, okay? And I just feel like the bumpy journey, I don't feel like for most of you as though it was complete turmoil or anything like that. I just feel like there were ups and downs. Of course, there always will be, right? But I think because it was a little bumpy, that's what's like that's why there's lingering doubt and lingering insecurity, okay? And in your hopes and fears position, I do feel as though with the Four of Pentacles reversed, it is more of a fear, okay? I feel as though you're not allowing yourself to expect the best. You're not allowing yourself to focus positively. And so what your fear is here is that you won't find that balance. And for some of you with the Pentacles here, it is that balance in the physical world, that balance in your material world, whether it is finances for you or health or overall just your material world, your home life, your work life, or all of the above. Your fear is that you're not going to find that balance, but you will, because, you have the Emperor upright, which is also that 4 energy of stability. The Emperor upright is in your subconscious. This is you feeling powerful. You know you have that power and stability in you. You just have to allow it. You just have to allow it out, allow it to be. And I do like the outcome. Okay, so 2 cards jumped out for the outcome. So I kept them both. And I do like them together, actually, because your outcome with the 8 of Pentacles to me is that you're going to find the focus that you need. You're going to find that focus that you're lacking, because I'm feeling a lot of confusion, right? With the Magician reversed, the 7 of Cups reversed, and the advice in the Moon, and feeling like it was a bumpy path. I do feel that there's a lot of confusion here, and I feel like it's, for some of you, it's negative focus, and for some of you, it's a lack of focus. But you're going to find that positive focus, knowing that you have that Empress energy to create, knowing that you can create your future through your positive focus. I really am feeling as though for many of you, if this does resonate with you, this reading is about more of a spiritual, emotional situation or journey. Again, for some of you, you might have physically moved, or maybe you've changed jobs, and this could be related to that. But I'm getting a big feeling of this is about your focus. It's about what's going on with you emotionally, in your mind. I just feel like maybe there has been a little bit of insecurity or confusion and a lack of clarity lately, but you are going to find that focus, because for me, sometimes I have like little words or nicknames that just pop in my head or come to me or have come to me over time. And for me, the 8 of Pentacles is the focus card. And I feel as though that focus will be yours, okay? And with that positive momentum of the short-term outcome, it's going to lead you to find the focus that you need. And with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, you're going to leave that lack of focus behind. You're going to be able to see the resources that are available to you, right? So in this card, the 5 of Pentacles upright, this figure is not able to see the resources available, the help available, the shelter, the refuge, and is kind of feeling left out in the cold, feeling lost, feeling confused. But you're leaving that behind because you're gaining your focus, the 8 of Pentacles upright. You're leaving this behind. So it's a very general reading, and it is meant to be also Aquarius, but sometimes, the readings in general, whether it's a weekly reading or the seasonal reading, sometimes they come out quite specific and apply to fewer people. But I do feel like this is very general, and you may find resonance with some of it. But if you can focus on all the positive energy that's in here, as the Six of Swords, moving forward in your journey, the Empress energy, the Emperor energy, the Wheel of Fortune, even the Moon reversed, because it's the advice is let go, release it, release all the confusion, negativity, and fear. And knowing that if this energy remains the same, that the outcome, or better, then the outcome will be, you will find your focus and leave that feeling behind, or better. Remember, the cards are just here as a guide. You can improve this energy as you wish, Aquarius. So again, it's a positive enough reading, because you're going to find your positive momentum and your positive focus, and leave that lackful feeling behind. And I feel like you will have accomplished something in this leg of your spiritual journey or emotional journey, your inner journey. And once you reach a new level, you can never go back. You might slip back now and then, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but you can never go all the way back, right? Once you've attained a certain level, you'll always be able to remind yourself of that level and say, okay, I know better. So when you slip back into that old negative focus, or that old feeling of, like where you're thinking small and you just want to be rid of something. No, you want to create something. You want to attract something. Okay, so once you gain that, you can always come back to it and remind yourself of it when you find yourself slipping back into old thought habits and such. Okay, Aquarius, I do want to thank you so much for being with me. Remind you to be on the lookout for my weekly readings. And I really wish you a positive Leo season with positive momentum forward, and you gaining your stability and the focus that you need to move forward on your next leg of the journey.